A new moon in Libra. Aquarius, I feel like you're doing so many different things. I feel like you're excited about it here as well. I feel like you could be singing more, dancing more. I feel like you're getting out of the box. I feel like you've changed like locations. I feel like you've changed clothes here. I feel like you're changing everything about yourself. Your personality is a lot more electric at this time, right? Also, Aquarius, you're having so many different dreams here as well. Like, pay attention to how you're feeling after. Write them down here as well. I feel like you're having a lot of messages that are coming to you at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're getting a huge spiritual upgrade, a huge spiritual upgrade. I feel like you're just feeling happiness and joy that I don't think that you felt in such a long time here. You're excited for what's coming next. First out, we have perseverance. I feel like you've been on a road here where you're just in a dry desert land. I feel like you've been around like a lot of stinky, stale energies here as well. Not at this time. I feel like you really pushed through and I feel like you're getting an upgrade for it. I feel like you've been working so hard for whatever it is that you've been trying to do here, right? You're pushing, like, I feel like you are out really moving, driving, going to a lot of places here as well. Yeah. I feel like you could be working out a lot more here too, Aquarius. Like you're doing so many different things. Like I feel like you're moving your body in different ways here. I feel like stretching is going to be so important for you at this time, right? A lot with your back, your neck, and your shoulders here as well. The more that you're really able to move your body, the more like pumping, like the more excited you're getting. I feel like you're having so many new energy shifts here for yourself, right? First out, we have the Empress. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're in your power at this time. I feel like you're looking good. I feel like you're smelling good. You're showing up correct. I feel like everybody's admiring you. I feel like there's been people that have almost put a crown on your head here as well. You're being very spiritually guided at this time. You're being taken to the places that are meant for you here as well, right? And then we have the Moon with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. In this time where you're really feeling yourself, I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're really having to almost like detach from a Queen of Swords here as well. That could be any air sign or somebody who uses their words very correctly here as well. That could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here as well. Yeah, I feel like there's a space where you're really having to separate yourself, really having to hide your emotions, hide what it is you're trying to do here as well. And then we have the Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is a person that you have genuine care for, genuine admiration. I feel like there's been a lot of agreements made between the two of you. I feel like this is almost a space that in order for you to get where it is you're needing to go, you're having to have some separation. Oh, thank you for liking, by the way. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, and then we have the the Nine of Wands. I feel like that's why there's been separation. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt energies, a lot of he said, she said, a lot of telephone games. I feel like there's been too many sides to the story. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt actions here. A lot of people that have not been showing up correctly, just trying to purposely hurt one another here as well. I feel like that's why it's so necessary for you at this time to really have the separation. I feel like it's time for you once again to get yourself in order here as well. Yeah. Once again, you're balancing out your financial situation, you're balancing out your body, your emotional state here as well. It's time for you really to start getting focused in on yourself. I feel like you're really pulling together your masculine and feminine energy here as well. The more that you're doing that, you're going to have a brand new start. Like whatever it was that had been hurting you in the past is not going to come up against you any longer here as well. It's almost like you were needing to, hey, good morning. I feel like you were really needing to separate yourself in order to really work out like your own personal issues. I feel like you could have been almost taking care of somebody else and their issues and their energies and their frustrations here as well, right? Yeah. Once you're doing this, once you're really pulling yourself together here at this time, I feel like there's going to be a King of Cups that's coming in and offering you a brand new opportunity, a brand new start, something that you've never experienced here before. And Aquarius, it's time for you. This has been something that's really been waiting for you here as well. In this process, I feel like you're really separating yourself from love relationships here at this time, right? We have the Ten of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles here. The more that you're really allowing yourself to focus in on what it is you're trying, I feel like there could be a lot of separations with a Virgo here as well. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt words, a lot of hurt actions, and I feel like that's, oh yeah, and then we have the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving away from this. If there's, once again, if there's been any frustrating situations here involving a Virgo, you're moving through it, you're moving away from it here. I feel like you're almost like packing up your car. It's time to go, it's time to leave here as well. The more that you're doing this, the more that you're moving forward and not like staying in the past. I feel like, yeah, rear views are for clear views. I feel like once you have some realizations as to like what it is you're trying to go towards, what it is you're trying to grow, I feel like I feel like you're trying to build a home situation here. You're trying to have a solid, sturdy foundation. I feel like the more that you're going towards this, the better of the opportunities that are going to be coming in for you here as well, right? Yeah, catering to people's emotions here, right? Although there's been a separation here as well, in love relationships, I feel, once again, I feel like you're focusing in on the sadness of the situations and not remembering, like, hey, there's a situation, there's a person out here that's really for you. You cannot stay in the back. You cannot, you cannot stay in the past here as well. It's time for you really to remember that this was not the opportunity for you, or else it would have been working out here as well, right? It's time for you really to start taking care of yourself, really going into a single space here as well. In the single space, yeah, I feel like you're going to be working through some of these issues that have almost been going on for you here as well, right? Could have been, oh yeah, it could be involving a King of Swords here. There could be a King of Swords that could be upset about you leaving, about you moving away. I feel like you could have like moved pretty far away, and I feel like that almost had some separation between you and this King of Swords. I feel like they're happy for you, right? But I feel like there's a situation here where it really kind of hurts their feelings that there's been so much separation, that there's been so much space put between you guys here as well, right? Keep in mind, like, the more happy and positive you're feeling about the situation, the better outcomes are going to happen, right? Like, don't allow yourself to be so overtaken by the sadness emotions here as well, right? And we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this King of Swords was definitely a friend, a very close friend here as well. You could have been the leader here as well. This King of Swords could be you, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like there was very much a connection, very much a closeness here as well. And I feel like they're definitely feeling the separation. They're definitely feeling the space here as well, right? And then we have the Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a lot of coming together. Like, although you guys could have been separated here as well, I feel like this is still a close friend. I feel like you guys can still get together, have a reunion here as well, right? I feel like there's going to be a lot of drinks shared, a lot of fun spaces here as well, right? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could be like almost skipping out on work early to kind of hang out here as well. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have the Hermit. And then we have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you're spending a lot more time to yourself, by yourself, enjoying what it is you're trying to do here for yourself. The more that you're really able to have some separations here, the better. I feel like if there is a Virgo, I feel like there could be a Virgo coming in for you at this time. This could be one of the past Virgo energies that you could have been working through here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like they're coming back in to your workplace. I feel like they're just stopping by out of the blue here as well. I don't feel like they have good intentions. I feel like this is a person who's just trying to see if they can still hook you here as well, right? Like, see if they can still like have an attachment to you here as well. I feel like you're going to be a lot smarter about this situation moving forward. Like, I feel like you could have gotten caught in their trap here before, time and time again. No, I feel like you've been really paying attention. Like, I feel like you've almost been like listening to like spiritual messages here for yourself as to like what it is you're supposed to be going towards as well. I feel like you're having some realizations that, hey, this person is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't feel like they have good intentions for you here at all, and I feel like that's really causing you to separate yourself. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, once again, I feel like you're not looking at the situation. You're not moving forward in this situation. You're keeping your mouth closed. You're not even paying them any mind here as well. This is not the energy for you, and I feel like you're having some realizations about that as well. Yeah. If there's been past energies that are continuously coming up for you, I feel like it's been like romantic. You're not moving forward in these situations here, right? Like, you're only wanting something new. You're only wanting something fresh here as well, right? And the fact that you're doing this, you're having success. We have the Six of Wands right after that. Yeah. The fact that you're separating yourself, the fact that you're having some realizations as to, hey, I probably shouldn't go in this direction. Like, the better it's going to be. Like, you already know how it's going to play out. You knew how it was going to play out the first couple times you tried it. So, I mean, are you willing to put yourself through those types of feelings and emotions again here as well? And we have the Ace of Swords. You realized your truth. You realized, hey, you had a mission. This person is not going to be a part of it. You're doing something so much bigger and better than they can't even ride on your coattails. Like, y'all aren't equally yoked here as well, right? You're having some realizations. I feel like you're remembering who you are here. There's been a lot of self-worth, self-esteem issues that keep coming up for you, and I feel like you're remembering like how valuable you actually are here as well. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like you had to go through these terrible situations to remember who you are, so you can grow as a person, so you can really take the shit that they gave you and use it as manure to help grow you into the better person that you're supposed to be being here for yourself. Yeah. You're remembering your worth. You're remembering who you are here as well. Let's get one card out for how you guys can help feel this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the awesome comments. It says, Block out distractions. Aquarius, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like these people were only coming in and distracting you from your mission, from your goal, from what it was you were trying to do here. It says, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule, your working environment, by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you only have the power to responsibly block them out. That's what I'm saying. You're having some realizations. Like, these people were almost like your antagonists here as well. Like, it's time for you to start focusing on what it is that is important to you here as well. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. I love you too. All right, bye, guys.